Hey guys, what's up? It's munclesonkey. Welcome to another Boss Drop-A-Thon episode. I believe this is episode 4 already. We're pretty far into the series, and unfortunately I'm having this weird thing where palm trees are supposed to take, I believe, 18 hours to grow, and it's been currently, looking at the time, about 26 hours, and it's still not grown. And I did not pay the farmer. This is actually just super composted, so that's really weird and also really annoying. They're taking way longer to grow than they're supposed to. But with that being said, I actually have a couple extra segments, I guess, to show today. Something pretty cool happened that PVM'd during PVMing. It's not actually relating to the series, but yeah, I'll talk a little bit about that and show some clips from that as well. But the boss we did this week was Dagonoth Kings, and I know I talked about Glaciers last week, and if we actually look into my bank, look at this. I'm a third of the way to a staff of Armadillo, so I am working on that. But the thing is, Glaciers are mean to me, and I haven't had a boot drop in over 2,000 kills, so I'm getting a little bit discouraged. So I decided to do some Daggy Kings instead, which are always very nice and give lots of drops. And yeah, well, I was able to pick up something pretty cool during my Dagonoth King trip, so let's head into that. Okay, so actually I only did one Daggy King trip, but we did stay for 3 hours, so it was quite a while. And the first drop here was my friend here got back-to-back drops. He got a Circle and then a Warrior Ring. So I'm not going to lie, that is a huge scam, because those are, well, not the two least valuable drops, since actually, well, the Archer's Ring is worthless now, but technically the Mud Battle Staff and the Circle would be the two most worthless drops. But hey, look at this, I got a Dragon Hatchet. That's pretty cool. So that drop is over 2 mil, which means that is the drop that I was looking for from Daggy Kings. So I got the D Hatchet. We did stay for, I believe, 3 hours. It was roughly 3 hours. It was 6 overload flasks, so, you know, about 3 hours. But then you got to count the time that it took to run there, because the guy I was going with got lost, and it took a while to get to the Dagonoth Kings themselves. But I gotta say, Dagonoth Kings are pretty good money. We did not get very lucky. And then he got an Archer's Ring, and I was like in before banned for getting an Archer's Ring. But yeah, I gotta admit, normally you can pick up like about a hatchet every hour and a half. We did not quite meet that, and then I got a Sears Ring, which is kind of crap. They're like, I don't know, 400k or something. I have no clue how much they are, but they're not worth very much. But what was that? I got another Dragon Hatchet. Yeah, I didn't show it actually on the ground, and it's really hard to see on my screen. But yeah, I got 2 hatchets, and he got none, so let's be honest, he got kind of scammed. Normally, you'd get more than just 2 hatchets. But anyway, next I want to say I did some more KK, so I got a offhand rapier, and I have done so much KK the past few days. That's pretty much all I've been doing. That's why it's so hard to make a video, because all I've been doing is KKing, and I don't want to just make constant KK videos. But then, on the very next kill, I got an offhand Dragor longsword, so I did get back-to-back Dragors. So that was pretty cool, I guess, even though I paid dearly for it in the long run, but oh well. Okay, so now the Dagonoth Kings are checked off the list. These are all the bosses that we have done. Queen Black Dragon, Dagonoth Kings next, and Calphite King. So hopefully Glaciers will be next. I'm hoping I do get a boot drop from them, but if I don't and I finish his staff, well, that would really suck, because that would make 2 boots and 4 staffs, because I didn't have any boots my last staff, and then the 2 staffs before that I had 2 boots total. But anyway, I'm really hoping I do end up getting a boot staff, because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. But anyway, I had 2 hatchet drops in one trip from Dagonoth Kings. I'm kind of curious, like, how many hatchets I've had total, because I know pre-EOC I had about 50 or 60 hatchet drops solo, some with teams as well, which I don't really count, because like I used the coin share back then, so if you don't see a hatchet on the ground, it doesn't count. But yeah, I'm probably nearing about 100 total hatchet drops from Dagonoth Kings. I absolutely love that boss. It's a lot of fun, especially solo. But anyway, Glaciers is probably going to be next. After that, I have no idea. I'm still trying my best to avoid God Wars, because I do not like God Wars. However, I can say that I do have an Armadillo Slayer task right now, and I'm going to be going to do that. And if I end up getting a drop from the Armadillo Slayer task, that's Armadillo done. So hopefully that happens, unless it's an Armadillo Buckler. But anyway, let's head on to the tab and see what everything is worth, shall we? And of course, before we end off the episode, we will do our customary price check at the end. So just keep in mind that I have got a lot of stuff besides this, but I am only counting actual drops from the bosses for the series itself. So I'm not going to be counting like you know, the Dagonoth bones or the other drops from QBD or Next that you get, just because I'm just not going to count them. But anyway, that Sears Ring is a lot more than I thought. I thought they were like 400k. But anyway, we have 27 mil just in items. Again, remember the coins are from the offhand mace splits. Ugh, I've had 3 offhands in a row at Calfight King. Not happy about that, but oh well. And then also from the Torva Glove split from Nex. So that's what all that cash is for, 17.4 mil, roughly. And then 2 Dragon Hatchets were a nice amount, and the Draconic Visage from QBD. So hopefully by next video, I will also have a couple boots in this inventory. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but I really hope so, because I'm going to be busting out some Glaciers, and again, I have 37 shards, so I still need to get 63 if my math serves me correctly, and then I'll have another Staff of Armadillo. Glaciers can be kind of fun, but I'm sure you can all understand, when it's been over 2,000 kills since you last had a drop, it does get a little bit boring after a while. But anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go do some more Glaciers, so see you all next video. Thanks for watching, and farewell.